We go together now?
Real bad.
Whatever you say.
I like that.
Welcome to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, I just wanted to give some commentary on this whole Diddy, Caresha, Cassie, and Gina situation. And really, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let y'all have y'all fun with the whole Caresha Please podcast. But then Diddy started diddying, and I was like, nah, let me go ahead and get ahead of this because some of y'all don't really know how New York niggas move. That's number one. And then number two, I think a lot of y'all who are celebrating this situationship, I think y'all a little bit too young to really fully understand who Diddy is and how he moves. So Diddy is back to making music, and this is his first single in 7 years. And in his first single, he's addressing his split from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. The Bad Boy founder released his new song, Gotta Move On, Friday, featuring Bryson Tiller. And it's clear it's a letter to his ex. I listened to the song, and although I love Bryson Tiller, I love his body of work and his voice, the song just didn't have replay value personally for me. It was very repetitive. You got a new man, guess I gotta move on. Like, you know, Bryson Tiller, his voice is so pretty. So, of course, Diddy was gonna get Bryson to sing it. But Diddy had, one verse, a few lines. It was really no tea spilt. We already knew, we already knew. I don't really see the point of this. But Diddy is a businessman, and he's the type of businessman that doesn't do anything. Hear me clearly. He doesn't do anything without it associating to his money, to his business. We're going to get back to that in a second. If nothing else proves that Diddy is a high-level narcissist, this song does. Like, we all know the story. Well, many of us know the story of Diddy and Cassie. He signed Cassie because of pretty privilege and then said, you know what? I don't want you in the spotlight as a singer. You're too beautiful. I just want you to be my arm candy. And for 10 years, we never heard Cassie even say a peep. Not an utterance, honey, nothing. She just showed up beautiful and silently on the red carpet with Diddy. But then you want to come out and say, guess you got a new agenda with someone you barely know? Seriously? No, you're just mad because she had a Cinderella ending. When a man is abusive and has you under his control, the last thing he wants is for you to be free, happy, and moved on with somebody else. Now, the break was very messy. If you did not know, Cassie actually moved on with her fitness trainer, someone who was hired by Diddy to keep Cassie fit. And that he did, honey. That he did. I'm sure that Diddy felt like he had his claws sunken deep into Cassie, where she had no mind of her own, couldn't make her own decisions. Literally, she couldn't dress herself. She couldn't go anywhere without him approving it. So the last thing that he thought was that she was going to move on with someone who he hired. So as a narcissist, as an abuser, allegedly, he will never, ever get over Cassie because he never, ever thought that she would break those mental chains that he had on her since she was 21 to 31. But when I tell y'all that God is good and the devil is a liar, I want you to look at your neighbor and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Cassie's husband made this post and he said, happy Pride to all my LGBTQ plus friends. Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on, along with other resources. So that was obviously shade to Diddy's new song, Gotta Move On. And let me tell you, Alex Fine got all the tea from A to Z. He knows everything, all the Diddy business, okay? Cassie told him everything. Y'all know y'all tell y'all man everything. When you in love and it's a safe place and you could vent, no judgment. She told him everything. So when he said, when he threw the shade, this is to help people who are in the closet, yeah. We all know, and now it's officially confirmed, okay, that Diddy is bisexual. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just wish he would just come out and accept it as well. Now, when it comes to Miss Young Miami, I really need all of y'all out there screaming couple goals to understand that this is not couple goals. This is not a couple. This is a business, okay? Caresha is 28 years old, but her audience pretty much is like early 20s to early 30s. Diddy is 52, and so he's investing in her brand. He's investing in the city girl, right, to gain that city girl audience. months. But I fear that Caresha, like many of his previous situationships, is falling for the Diddy charm. She's falling for the okie doke. She might try to come off as a city girl and with that city girl sass and that Southern Miami sass and clapback, but it's really weak in comparison to Diddy's habitual narcissistic and abusive control he has over younger women. But this is a different time and a different generation, so Diddy has to move slightly differently, right? Women have more rights and more support. So Diddy is being very honest and upfront with Caresha. He's saying, we are not together. I'm single. You know, you my friend. He's using all of these cold words, and yet she's still saying things like, we go together real bad, and, you know, you mine. And don't hurt your own feelings, baby girl, because he's telling you the truth, and he does have other side men and women. Now, Caresha found herself going back and forth with Gina, which proved to me that she is falling for Diddy in the wrong way. Why are you arguing with his other girl toy? Publicly. She lost points there for me, and I really saw this for what it is and what it's going to be. When it ends, Caresha is going to be on the downside emotionally simply because she is not playing that city girl role. Get that bread, get that head, and leave. Like, why are you arguing with his side pieces online? And Gina has been his side piece since Cassie. Gina not going nowhere. That Asian persuasion is not going nowhere. While you in Miami, he's in LA, single. While you in Miami, he's in New York, single. Like, get that bread, get that head, and leave, Caresha. I will also say that I do like Caresha's interview skills. I like, how she's developed. I remember she used to be so shy and just ghetto, like, wouldn't really, she's still ghetto, don't get me wrong, but I feel like she's kind of opened up more, she's matured more, and I really like the way she interviews. So I am looking forward to more episodes of Caresha Please and seeing different artists and seeing her grow. She's a young black woman. Of course, y'all know I support that. But I want y'all to take a look at this live conversation that they had. And the real Diddy, like Diddy can play one role when he's on set, right? Lights, camera, action. He will play one way. But when he's in his comfort zone, that real Harlem slime nigga will come out. And I want y'all to watch this interaction, which was really cringe to me and awkward to watch between Diddy and Caresha.
Just in your backyard chilling.
Now I'm celebrating, you know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to get to this point to be able to drop this single, and you know how personal like music is to me. And so I'm the happiest motherfucker in the world, Feeling good, I'm in my bag, staying in the light, Hopefully I got people dancing some more, because we need to dance. We need a good bop.
So you back in your bop. The bop is back.
What you think? You doing an interview? I told you we just gonna get on here and talk how we talk. I'm in the bop. You wouldn't even ask me no questions. See, you on that Caresha Please time. We ain't gonna be doing no interviews now. Just talking as my friend, baby. For real.
Who you talking?
Talking to you.
No, you're not.
I'm back in my bop.
Okay then.
Okay, you know that.
I know you back in your bop.
I'm gonna ask you, am I back in my bop?
I what time it is.
Yeah. You know what time it is. What time is it?
It's Friday. It's shot o'clock.
Let's go. Not for real. What you doing though?
I'm getting my hair. I got a show tonight.
Can we bring the music out here?
Yeah, I want to hear everybody. I want to hear "Gotta Move On." That's my song.
All right, we're gonna get Gotta Move On.
We gotta take a shot for our ex.
It's shot for our ex. We single as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Single.
Cheers. Single. It's free.
Cheers to being single.
Here's the new hit single. Turn it up. She don't want my love. I guess I gotta move on.
No, for real. So let's talk about the single. What the single about?
I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna wait till next week and really get into that a little bit deeper. I don't want to get into that with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about that today. All I can say is sometimes you gotta move on. Sometimes, for real, with like everything, I'm one of the people that it's like that. It's hard for me to move on. I mean, when I got fired from Uptown, I was crying like a baby. I ain't want to go out there in that big world. Shout out to anybody that got fired, though. Cheers, though.
I already took my shot.
You said what? Mo?
I own Deleon, so I can take more shots. It's all right. And I'm feeling good. I don't give a... You give a... What's going on?
No,
you got
I'm moving about nothing. I'm vibes.
Yeah. Where you at right now?
I'm in Miami at my house.
Can I get some smoke, please? Something feels so good right now. I'm so happy.
You look good.
I'm so happy, my nigga. Play that shit again. Shout out to Bryson. But just to be putting the frequency back. So we got some parties where like men and women can dance, you know.
What's up?
What up?
You with the vibes?
I'm with the vibes. What's up? Talk to me. I just want to...
What's going on? What you want to talk about? What's going on? What's in the air?
Ain't shit in there. You know, I don't gossip. I'll just call you, say what's up, my nigga. I want to just have a party with you. What's in the air? I'm in the air. I'm in the air. When you ain't been outside yet? You ain't been outside yet?
What is you talking
about? I'm not outside, inside. I'm outside.
Okay,
that's what's in the air. Love is in the air.
I walk.
You say what? What'd you say?
I'm not laughing.
What'd you say?
I said we outside.
I thought you said something about putting me on the sidewalk. I was like, you ain't divorcing me, girl.
Oh my God.
I'm on the sidewalk though. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough out there.
Exactly.
But I'm outside though.
Yeah, you outside. You in the sky. How about that?
Yeah. That's what I told you. What? Cause what?
Cause what happened?
Cause what? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me what the f is up.
You are
all right. Tell me what's going on with you.
It's Friday. I'm sitting here I'm in glam. So you know I'm always working. So I got a show tonight.
Where your show at? Where's your show at?
In Miami.
Oh shit. That shit gonna be lit. Yo, everybody in Miami, when y'all see Young, when y'all see Caresha and JT, I want y'all to turn up extra loud. You know what I'm saying? Get the vibes up, lift up the frequency. What are you typing?
You looking gooder than a motherfucker right now. I think it's the sun or something. I don't know. Back the camera up. Let me see you.
You said to do what? Raise the camera up?
Let me see. You look good.
Okay, sure. You can get all that work.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And then you own some shit. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta own some shit. I don't want to hear nobody talking about they don't own no shit, baby. You know, don't pop no big shit over here. And you gotta own some shit. Everybody gotta get to getting some real estate. Yeah, let's pop off, man. Let's be big. Let's be wealthy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Use your money wisely. I'm just in my bag. I don't even know what's up.
Whew, child, I don't ever want to see an unscripted conversation between Caresha and Diddy ever again. I don't want to see it. Throughout the whole conversation, you could tell she was trying to buck up, but he was constantly putting her in her place. And honestly, no surprise. We know Diddy's personality. We know he's very self-righteous, talking shit about his DJs on the side, talking about let's get wealthy while we're in a recession. Like, no. The look in her face and in her eyes says a lot more than what her mouth is saying. But like many of these other women, they're not going to say anything to go against Diddy because that money is long. Now, y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Am I bugging? Is there actually love in the air and I'm just not seeing it? Y'all let me know your thoughts on this whole Diddy debacle down in the comment section. Like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next one.
We go together now?
Real bad.
Okay. Whatever you say.